Hey guys, it's Princess3X and today I am filming a favorites video. I guess this can span September and October, probably August as well. I have been gone for 2 months and I know I leave for months at a time. I always come back with an excuse. So I'm not even going to give you guys an excuse this time. I'm still working 2 internships. I'm still working my job that I love, all 3 of them, and I love YouTube as well. So getting back in the groove of it. I don't want to go on forever with excuses as to why I didn't make videos, but I'm back and I'm back with a favorites video. And tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to be filming my lookbook video, and hopefully that'll go up early this coming week as well, before Thanksgiving and everything like that starts getting crazy. So anyways, I'm going to get straight into it because I have a decent amount of products that I want to talk about, and hopefully I don't look crazy. I threw my hair up, my natural hair, and yeah, I had a photo shoot earlier today. I'm a bit of a mess, but I wanted to film for you guys anyways. So the first of my favorites is technically 2 items, and they are skin favorites. They're the only skin favorites I have this time around, and they are from Glossier. Of course, you guys know that I'm already obsessed with Glossier, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I did buy these. This is their Mask Duo set, which comes with the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack, which is their detoxifying face mask, and their moisturizing moon mask, which is a soothing face treatment. So I've heard that these work best when you buy them together, so that's what I decided to do. I haven't seen a ton of improvement in my acne since I started using them. I don't have a ton of acne anyways, but what I have loved about this is how smooth it makes my face feel, and it's the best face mask duo set ever. I will do it at night. Sometimes I'll just do the moisturizing one in the morning because it is really moisturizing, and I have super dry skin and it's starting to get colder, so this has been perfect for that. But I just love using them together on relaxing nights. I'll light a candle. I'll do both of these. You leave them on for 20 minutes each, and I'll just read or whatever. So I really, really love these, and they have been my fave for the past month. I think I've had them, or a few weeks. My next product is from In Other Stories. This just hit the shelves, or better yet, the internet, about a month ago, I think, or a month and a half ago. And right when it came out, I was like, I gotta get this, but then I didn't. I waited and finally got it, I think a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and this is $15. This is their complete face palette, which is a completely cream-based palette, and this one is in Festoon Classics. They have another one that they haven't released yet for America, I don't believe, and that one's Tatters All Fusion. So if you live in America, definitely try and pick this one up at least, and if you live in the UK or in Europe, try and get both colors because I absolutely love this palette and I can't wait to be able to get the other color. Basically, this has just been an all-around amazing product. The greatest thing about this is how pigmented each product is and how you can use them in multiple different ways. So I use this on myself basically every day. I use the cream shadow as a highlight, the silver shadow as a lid color, and the burgundy shadow as a cheek stain and lip stain. I am wearing these 2 colors today, and not the top 2 or bottom 2 here. I don't use the black a ton, but you can use it as a cream liner product, and I've taken this on shoots with me and it works on everyone's skin tone. I'm an olive NC25 color, and I used it on a darker model today and an Asian model today and a lighter model today as well. So it does work on everyone's skin tone. You would think this cream color wouldn't, but it really does, and it's sheer. The cream just blends out flawlessly. It's beautiful. I love this. For $15, this was a steal, because I can see myself traveling with this and using this all the time. So if you can get your hands on this, I definitely recommend it. So my next beauty favorite and my last beauty favorite is from the H&M Beauty line, and I actually picked up a few products from it. I picked up one of their eyeshadow palettes, and 2 of their cream shadows, and I do like those products. There's nothing wrong with them. They're really good products, but they're definitely not something that I use all the time, whereas this I use on a daily basis, if I'm like feeling this color, I wear it on a daily basis. It's just amazing. So this is the Gossamer lip stain in Storyteller. Yes, in Storyteller. This is the box that it came in. It was $10 for this. And the weird thing about this, I guess the reason why it's so unique and why I love it so much is the formula. I've never seen this formula on a lip product before. I own multiple lip stains. I own multiple lip products. Lip balms, lip treatments, you name it, I've owned it. This one is classified as a liquid lipstick by H&M, but it's not really a liquid lipstick either. So basically what happens is, I wish I could open this, but I can't because, ugh. So basically what you get is a doe foot applicator, and it goes on just like a lip gloss almost. And it's so strange because it does dry as a stain, but it still keeps a glossy finish. So it dries and it stains your lips, but then it leaves you with a glossy finish. It's really moisturizing even though it's a lip stain, and the color is my favorite thing about it. It just has this really natural My Lips But Better color, and it matches with every eye look ever. So I love this for $10. It's amazing. I definitely plan on buying some backups soon because I don't want them to discontinue this and me not have it, because this is holy grail lip status right here. So definitely try this out. Pick up a few items from the line and try them out. Let me know what you think of the other items, because I definitely want to shop a little more from their beauty line. So continuing forward, I'm going to go right into fashion. My first fashion item are some sunglasses I just got recently, and these are from Zara UV, which is one of my favorite sites to buy sunglasses on. They stay really up to trend on their sunglasses, and they offer a ton of different styles. I think these were $10, which is crazy. So there's a little weird stain on the front, but these are just a really blocky square frame in the tortoiseshell color with a silver lens. So I really love like mirrored lenses, so these of course were on my list, but I really like these. I really wanted some fall sunglasses because I think a lot of my sunglasses right now are geared more towards summer outfits. So I wanted some darker glasses that would look really good with fall outfits, and these were one of the pairs that I got. I got another pair, not completely in love with them yet, but we'll see how I can make them work. My other fall fashion favorite is my beret, and I've been seeing this style on everyone, and it's really, really popular in Korea right now, so I've been seeing it all over my Instagram feed for the people that I know in Korea that have been like wearing this style. Their friends have been wearing this style. So I just bit the bullet and I got a really, really cheap beret. This one's from Forever 21. So if you're looking to try the beret trend but you don't really know how it's gonna look on you, try and get one from like Forever 21 or somewhere cheap rather than like shelling out really like a lot of money on one right now. So I've just been wearing this with like this sweater that I'm wearing now, and striped shirts, things like that. I find that when I'm wearing my hair down and it's like naturally curly, this looks really, really cute. So I've just been loving this beret. I wore it the other day and took a picture for Instagram, so you can check it out to see how it looks on me on my Instagram. But yeah, I really, really love this beret right now. My next fashion favorite is the sweater that I'm wearing, and just sweaters in general. It has finally gotten cold where I live, and by that I mean it's about 50 degrees, I think, on average, about 50, 55 degrees every day. This morning it was 45, which is, ugh, I'm not ready for a full-on winter yet, but it has gotten colder, and I picked up this sweater, which has like this really huge oversized silhouette, from a site called Mixxmix, and it is a Korean-based clothing site, so it does ship from Korea, so it does take a little bit of time, but it honestly came really fast, and I just got standard shipping. This sweater was $24 once it had been converted to US dollars, and I picked up a couple more, and I've just been loving sweaters. I've been buying them like all the time. Every time I see a new color, I'm like, gotta have that one. I'm just really into oversized ones because I think they're comfier and they're just so cozy and warm. So I've been wearing this, the beret, and jeans, and these shoes, which are my last fashion favorite. That has been my standard go-to outfit, honestly. These I have you've already seen in a haul of mine. These are from Zara, and they are the lace-up heels. They were $50, which is really cheap for Zara shoes. And they're super high quality. I've had no issues with them doing anything weird yet. They're a bit dirty because I literally wear them all the time, and they're suede, which I should spray protect them on them, but I haven't yet. But they're so nice. These are my babies. I can't see myself ever getting rid of them, or them ever going out of style. They're just so classic, and I get so many compliments on them when I wear them. The heel height is perfect for just walking around in all the time, and they're really awful to break in for the first 2 weeks or so, but after you break them in, they are the comfiest shoes ever. So if you're looking for some lace-up heels, I definitely recommend checking out Zara. They still have those on their website, so I'll link them below, but I have been loving those in every ensemble recently. Finish off with some random favorites. The first is a music favorite. I have heard of this album before. I've listened to this album a million times before, but every fall/winter season I come back to this album because it is a really cozy album to me, and it is Leighton Meester's Heartbreaker, and it's just a flawless album. It's the only full album she has out, but I'm hoping, praying that she makes more in the future because I just love her music style, and everything about her is amazing. So please check out Leighton Meester's Heartbreaker if you haven't already. And my last favorite is just reading in general, which sounds weird, but I have been in this weird state of mind recently. So I have just been trying to, I don't know, get back to my roots slash just chill out recently with reading and with crafts, and just focus on my inner self rather than other things. So I have been, you guys know that I've been like changing my lifestyle and like exercising and eating well. I've actually lost a decent amount of weight, and I've dropped 2 clothing sizes and 2 inches on my waist. So I've lost a decent amount of weight, which is already crazy to me. And I've just been working on like my mind and body and just bettering my overall self. So with that has come reading, and I have been doing a lot of book hauling recently. So the first few books that I picked up were these 2 books, which I got from Anthropologie and from Barnes & Noble. And they are both sort of woman empowerment books, so I had to get them. This one is Darling Magazine, which is a magazine, not a book, but their sort of thing is The Art of Being a Woman, and this is issue number 11. It is printed somewhere in Europe, I believe. It's just a really cool magazine, and all of the articles are by women, for women. It's just, this magazine is amazing. If you have an Anthropologie near you, you can pick it up there. You can also buy it on their website, which I believe is like darlingmag.com or darlingmagazine.com. And it's just, the pictures are really cool to look at, and the articles are very much about the inner self rather than like how to do your hair kind of deals. So this one, just like a little part of it says, it can be the union of sturdiness and fragility. It can be the model for healthy. Yes, I am strong enough. Yes, I am brave enough. Yes, I am enough. Yes, I am. So even lines like that are just randomly interspersed in here. So this is an amazing magazine. This is an amazing company. So definitely check them out if you haven't heard of them already. I also picked up this, which is, of course, Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, which I could be totally butchering her name. This was $15 from Barnes & Noble. I hadn't been able to get my hands on this earlier because it just hit bookstores, and this is such an amazing book of poetry. There is a lot of triggers in here, so if you are uncomfortable with any hard to deal with subjects, this might not be the book for you. But if you want to read something like that, if you want to read something that's very empowering and very helpful for like healing, I definitely recommend this. She's an amazing poet, and this entire book from start to finish is amazing. So definitely check this out. So I also hauled recently this coloring book. I got this from Amazon Prime and it was really cheap. It says 16 US on the back, but I paid like $8 for it, so I don't even know how that happened, but it did. This is My Secret Paris, Color Your Way to Calm by Zoe De La Casas. Sorry, butchering that. I've only done the first page. These are so intricate, and I picked up some colored pencils to do them with, but this one is super cute. I love Paris, and I've always wanted to go, so I decided to pick up the Paris version. They also have a New York version, a Tokyo version, and I think just a random city version. So if you're looking for some coloring books, maybe check out the city ones. And the other day I picked up 2 more books, and I have more books coming to me from Amazon. So I'm losing it. I've just been buying too many books. Save me, help me, send me more book recommendations if you want to. I'll probably buy them. But the first I got was The Witches from Barnes & Noble. This one was originally $32, but it was 30% off because it's a bestseller right now. I got it because I have always loved the Salem Witch Trials. Not loved as in like, yay, Salem Witch Trials. But like, I always have had this weird fascination and interest in the Salem Witch Trials. I also have this really big interest in cults. Not like joining one, but like this, there's something about the human psyche and like psychology and the human brain that creates like big events and hysteria like the Salem Witch Trials or cults. I think there's just something weird and interesting about that. So I always love reading books and watching documentaries on that. I'm actually taking a class next semester in the Salem Witch Trials that specializes in it, so I'm so excited for that class. But I've already read a ton of books on the Salem Witch Trials, nonfiction and fiction, and I decided to pick this one up because I have heard so many amazing things about it, and this author is already a Pulitzer Prize winner, so I can only imagine how amazing this is going to be. I can't wait to dig into this, so I picked that up. I also got another women's magazine. This is The Gentle Woman, and this is the Autumn-Winter edition. This is a magazine printed in Holland, and I've heard of this before, but I had never gotten a copy of it. I got this copy instead of my normal nylon because it has Saoirse Ronan on the cover, and Saoirse Ronan is my fave actress. So I decided to just go ahead and get it, but it has a ton of like articles on fashion. This is such a thick magazine, but articles on fashion, there's just random articles in general, lookbooks, ads of course, things like that. It's like a general fashion magazine, but it's way thicker, way bigger, really good quality. So I can't wait to read all the way through this, but those are the books that I have been loving. That is my favorites for fall / October / September / whatever. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to my lookbook, which will be coming up very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.